Ah! Hi, friends! Wait a minute. Sabina already called a bingo. Hold on. Pause. Hi, Will. Hi, Sick. I better be seeing Kai stuffing her face when she pops up. I ain't got nothing, bro. Sorry the lighting is trash, guys. I literally was like, fuck. Okay. I was about to say, we better be seeing Kai eat food. We won't talk about that. I got a notification that said I'm not a member. What? I'm a member. YouTube's lying to me. Look at that tree you are. Brendan, you're? Okay, wait, guys. Moderators. Sick. Okay, wait, guys. Hold on. Because the bingo is not. No. So, please. Hold up. So, instead of calling bingo, okay, mods, can you post the commands again, please? Hi, Mancer. So, yep, face better be full. Wonder who most popular on Straw Hat will be. Me too. Hi, Frosty. Welcome. So, moderators, if an event happens, all you have to do is put exclamation point and then bingo event. Only mods can do this. Okay? If an event has been called and you have it on your card, for example, I know one of them is Brendan joins the chat and says you're. All you have to do is after the event has been called by a moderator, which Will or M will do, then you hit exclamation point mark. For those of you who have been doing the join bingo, all the information will be taken there. Okay, this is our first time with all these commands, so we'll just have to bear with each other, okay, as we work through this. Kai is guilty. Only use exclamation point bingo when you actually have bingo, okay? So when you actually have the bingo, 5 across, 5 horizontal, or 5 vertical, that is when you do exclamation point bingo. Hi, Mancer. Welcome. The bot is going to be in charge of the bingo. The bot is for the commands for it. Yes. Yes, perfect. Thank you, guys. And then moderators, in the Google Doc, if you could put the name of the event and anybody who put exclamation point mark, okay? You will not be counted if you don't do that. Anybody who puts exclamation point mark needs to go in there. So at the end of every stream, we will have a leaderboard, okay? Moderators can participate. Perfect. Marking my own event feels dirty, but we move regardless. Listen. Perfect. Next time, Will, if we can just do that as soon as it's called, if you remember, so that way the marks can happen after, so it's a little bit easier. But great job, everybody. This is our first time. If you have a repeat, okay, on your bingo card, it's a free space if it happens, okay? I'm not changing the bingo cards again. I refuse. I do not care. But if you want more information, the bingo channel. Do I need to download the pic I want and mark it? Yes, please, because we basically stream bingo only works for Twitch. So this is how we have to do it over on YouTube because I don't want to make people go to Twitch. So yes, you have to download and mark it on the bingo card that you choose because each bingo card is slightly different. There are 3 versions you can choose from in the Discord. Mark it however you wish to mark, but make sure moderators are calling the event with exclamation point bingo event, and if you're marking it, you do exclamation mark. We've also added a few other commands now that we have this chat bot. So hold on, this is going to be the moderator chat, so I have to whoop. So going forward, moderators, you have these, but anybody can use all of the commands except for exclamation point bingo event. Oh, M is typing. M, are you on stream? M, if you're on stream, all you have to do is, and M, I'm giving you access right now. Sorry, guys, we're working out some kinks before we get started in the actual thing. M, you should be good. Moderators, when an event, if someone mentions an event, all you need to do is exclamation point bingo event, okay? You're only doing exclamation mark if you have that event on your thing. So, no goat today, guys. Goat, I am going to, oh, Elior, you want to see the goat, right? I can wait until next Monday, but it's been super rainy here, so I haven't been able to get everything I need for the goat, and I had a massive headache. Going forward, I will put these in the description box, but some commands we have are exclamation point welcome, exclamation point socials, exclamation point memberships, exclamation point mark, exclamation mark Discord, and especially for streams like this, we now have exclamation mark blind, which does allow you to basically tell people you don't want to be spoiled. Okay? So that is what we have going on, friends. I think that's all for kind of like our announcements. We haven't been on stream for a week, so I apologize. Goat next Monday then. Show and tell this Friday. Like the stream if you haven't liked the stream. And yeah, I actually think also, let's see, we have Sick in the chat, we have Brendan, we have Mr. D, we have Will. Oh, call that bingo event. Asta just meowed. Yes, like the stream or Brendan will piss in your cereal, friends. Exclamation point, I'll call the bingo event. I can actually do this. Did that work? Oh, that's embarrassing. Hello? There we go! If anybody has Asta Meows on your bingo card, mark it! Mark your boards! If you have Asta Meows. Oh, there's just a delay. Okay, I'm so impatient. I was saying something else. Oh, I also think 1. That's what I was saying. Brendan is 1. Elior is 2. M is 3. Will is 4. Sick is 5. Frosty is 6. Okay. Everybody, if you can mark Awesome Meows, because I have one more bingo event to call before we get into my One Piece favorite characters and then into yours. So I'm going to give everybody 1 minute. 1 minute to mark your boards for the Asta Meows. Let's see, let's see, let's see. That gives me time to drink some water. Wait, One Piece mention does not count if it's a One Piece specific stream. Sorry, guys. It doesn't count. Okay, I'm calling one more bingo event, though. Okay, no worries. That's why we have different cards. If you have on your card that there are 5+ members on stream, mark. Yes, M, if you can. Basically, I did like a little format at the top. If you can mark the name of the event, and then who put mark. Brendan, do you not have that one on yours? That one's like a freebie because there's always members on stream. So 3 bingo events have been called. 4? 3? 4? What was the first bingo event? Hold up. There was one more bingo event, but what I remember is Asta Meows. 5+ members on stream. What else got called, mods? Nope, looking at card 3. Y'all, that was an easy one. There was one everybody marked. I don't remember. Brendan saying you're. That's right, that's right, that's right. Thank you, guys. Okay, those 3 events have been called. Make sure you've marked. So far, only people have marked for Brendan saying you're. If you don't get marked, you don't get put on the leaderboard. Now, enough of that. Enough of that, okay? Oh, Eliar, which one are you marking for, my love? Maybe we should mention what the event is when we do the exclamation mark. The only thing is I would have to make an event for every single one of those, which is fine. Okay, perfect. Eliar's marking for 5 members. Sick, what are you marking for? I would have to make a command for every one of those. Can I put multiple people marking on the event, or is it just one? Every single person who marks the event, M. You can do bullet point. Okay, so Sick is marking for 5 members, and so is Elior. This is going to be probably this stream and next stream are going to be the only ones where we figure kinks out, guys. Like I said, we can't use the like specific thing that I had in mind, so just bear with us. And with that, we are going to get into my One Piece 3x3 before I judge your One Piece 3x3. So if you want to come for me, you can. This, in my opinion, is a 10 out of 10 One Piece 3x3. Oh, will that mess up the command? Will, can you give that a try? Okay. Number 1, Monkey D. Luffy. Enough said. He's, in my opinion, the best main character for pretty much any anime ever. I think he is just such an amazing MC. I love everything that he's about. I love his personality. At no point does he ever annoy me like a lot of MCs. So he's first and foremost, so the rest of this is not in order, guys. Okay? Next, my love, my queen, Boa Hancock. Okay? Oh, did you do that for the Brendan said here? Did you? Oh, I see. I wonder. Okay. Okay, then yeah, we can do that. I actually hated her when she first showed up. I loved Boa from the moment that she appeared. If any of you know my cosplay story, I actually... Does this count as me simping? Actually, I would be turned to stone, but dang! I didn't expect so many bingo events to be called before. We've been streaming for freaking 14 minutes. Okay, fine. I mean, to be fair, I was gonna simp once I got to Zoro. So, you know what? Fine. Okay, fine. Anyway, I was obsessed with Hibana from Fire Force, and I loved her archetype, and I hadn't really found many characters with that archetype who I loved, right? And then Boa Hancock came, and she was so beautiful. I loved her. I adore her. She's the love of my life. And I would love to be the kitten that she kicks. 10 out of 10, no notes. Zoro is your husband, so you should simp for him. Exactly, Em. Don't you worry. Luffy, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Captain America are the same character in different fonts. Actually, bro, I never thought about that. Liked her after Luffy battled her sisters. I feel like she also has a lot of depth. A lot of depth that I feel like you don't get with that character archetype either. Oh! Bingo event. M repeats something in the chat that I said on stream. Moderators. Ha! That's just as easy as when Brendan says you're... I love it. Okay. Then we have Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo is, quite frankly, my favorite guy side character. He might be my favorite, like, side character, because Boa, I do feel like, is a pretty important character. You do love quoting me, M. If you can call that event. If Will, you can call the events, and M, you can mark them. That would be some amazing tag teaming, however you guys do it. But yes, I love Bartolomeo. I've loved him since he showed up on screen and he pissed off the side of the stadium and did not care. And his devil fruit is OP as hell. Let's see. I love his personality because I feel like I would, like, with 98% certainty, be Bartolomeo if I was in One Piece. Because I would be like, I don't care what anybody thinks. But then I also would be like, Luffy is my pirate king. I talked about this in my birthday live stream Q&A, but I would not want the One Piece. I want to be a part of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Barto is us. Barto's cool, instant like character. I think he's in top 10. Like, I just adore him. I love him so much. Man, I picked a card with none of the good events. Brendan and I both have card 3. Dang, guys, I'm sorry. Did anybody get that? Marked? Oh, yes. Oh, you got the simping. Did anybody get the M repeats what Kai says? That's, imagine him meeting Boa. Yes, so for me, I am so waiting for the day that Barto and Boa meet. Dang, so many people have card 3. Sick has card 1. It's okay, I'll have a comeback in the 4th time. Okay, I got you. You're going to. Also, these are normally, like, the way I normally see these work is these are kind of like a month-long event. So don't feel like we have to rush through these, guys. But yes, I love Barto. I adore him. I will never, ever take any Barto slander. Next up, who I will not take any slander for is Zoro. Love of my life. There is no man more perfect, okay, than Roronoa Zoro. I love him. I also just think he's, like, the coolest. If you think shonen characters, this is what you think of. Zoro in the basement! Oh, and you said it. Nami? Also, mods, even if nobody calls, even if nobody puts mark, please make sure you still put that the event was called. Oh! Is that one? Elior, also, if you guys can put exclamation point mark and then what event you're marking for. Just because there is somewhat of a delay. Dang, I didn't realize that was on the card. I forgot about that. Dang, okay. Relevant. Make sure you put exclamation point mark what you're calling for. Though I know for sure you guys are calling for that Zoro one. Elior, I'm not sure what you put yours on. Hee. Funny thing is, it's not on my card. Dang, Sick gave y'all a win. Okay, next up, Baby 5. Baby 5 is, without a doubt, my Kenny. I love her so much. She actually, fun fact, was my second One Piece cosplay ever. She's my second One Piece girl, as much as I love Nami. And of all, like, the actual side characters that probably won't ever come up again, she's my favorite. I love her so much. No notes other than I wish she wasn't a part of the Don Quixote family, but she's out now. I love her. I adore her. I want everything that's best for her. Yes, she is now part of the Grand Fleet because Sai is in the Grand Fleet. So I also like that part, but I don't know that she would come back but for the final battle and maybe just for, like, a little cameo. I remember when I first saw you at TikTok cosplaying her, 10 out of 10, thank you. I love her so much. I love her character design. I love her ability. I love her personality. She's just so baby. Also baby is Nami. I love Nami so much. She's my favorite Straw Hat girl. Love it. The random lore I get. What random lore did you get? She's probably going to pop up in the final battle doing something. Agreed. And when you get to, so actually what's so funny is all my favorite side characters come from one of my, like, the arc that took me the longest to get through, which is Barto, Baby 5, and Corazon. They all are in Dressrosa. Next up is my favorite Marine, and I'm still going to call him a Marine, and no spoilers, is Aokiji. I love him. He's so funny. He's such, like, he normally is a character I wouldn't enjoy, but he's so funny. He's so lazy. His ability is so good. I also just love the character design of him. No notes. Kuzan, yeah, he just wants to chill and sleep and harass women. Next is Corazon, love of my life. I love him so much. He has such a special place in my heart. His backstory just kills me inside, and I wish he was more a part of the story, and I wish we could see more of him. I just love his character design. I love his backstory. I love his personality. I love his ability. I love everything about him. Careful with spoilers when you get to my 3x3. Noted. And lastly, Sanji. Is anyone not up to date with the anime? M is not up to date. If anybody else who's lurking maybe doesn't want to talk in chat or maybe not join in, but you don't want One Piece spoilers, you can do exclamation point blind, and that will let us know not to give any spoilers. Again, that's exclamation point blind. Kai, I was playing One Piece Pirate Warriors, and one of my tasks was to give Tashigi a beating. Period. Yes. Kai, I already know the Sanji. Oh, I should have done meat. Hey, Em, at the bottom of the document is all the events. Can you put in italics Kai Slay emotes IRL? I already know the Sanji spoiler. No. I'm super up to date. Saw the spoilers for the new chapters just now. And oh. Okay, last but not least is Sanji. The Monster Trio actually makes up my favorite of the Straw Hats. I love them so much. I love their dynamic. I love Sanji's backstories, plural. I just love, he's so much more in-depth than people think that he is. And I feel like people think because I'm a Zoro lover, I can't like Sanji, but False information. I love Sanji. So that's my anime 3x3 for my top One Piece characters. This is a 10 out of 10. I know you guys have no notes. It's perfection. So yes. Yes. And now it's time for me to judge yours. Although, actually, I am curious to know what number out of 10 you guys would give me, even though I know it should all be 10. Nah, because I wrote a shitload of spoilers on mine. Kai is perfection there for her taste is perfection. Thank you. The best thing is when Zoro burns Sandra, yeah. IDK Kai, Boa kind of sus since she falls for a minor. Okay, do we need to talk about Mei Mei? Do we need to, maybe you should check yourself, hypocrite. Who do you want Sanji to end up with? Just say Arc show up in. I don't want him to end up with anybody. I could care less. Like, to me, One Piece is not about the romance. I love the I love the Baby 5 and Sai relationship, but I could not care whatsoever. I don't like him with Pudding. And if anything, I'm like, I like Viola. Mei Mei is not in love with her brother. I'm sorry. Explain those scenes. You cannot convince me otherwise. Fortin G. Okay, guys, moving on to yours. Wait a minute. This is so cute. Noob Master's first favorite One Piece character 3x3. I haven't watched One Piece yet, which is a lie, guys. He's now watched One Piece. I think the romance, it'd be more like would just hook up and then it end with the series, yeah. But this has to be a 10K out of 10 submission god tier, especially Kaishigi. How dare you? This was gonna be a 10 out of 10! Dang, guys, look at the consistency in my background. Look, you're so cute, new master. Hashtag Biggie Kaishigi meant it. No! Dang. Okay. Is that counting as Will and Kai fight as Tashikai for the marking? No, I don't think that counts as us fighting. Okay, 10 out of 10, guys. I have so many One Piece cosplays. That's crazy because this isn't even all of them. And it's all my favorite characters. Will you update the gun? Probably. Boa. Lilith almost made it. Aokiji, Corazon, Soga King's not on there, but Boa again. Baby 5. Kaishigi, yeah. This is my least favorite cosplay, but the edit low-key goes hard. He shouldn't. Franco really shouldn't have, guys. 1,000 out of 10, only because Kaishigi's here, but 1,000 out of 10, guys. I agree. All these One Piece characters are fantastic. And New Master, if you're watching the VOD, I want to know who your favorite characters are now, because you've watched some of it. Is it a cosplay, though? I don't know. I'm just here existing. Don't ask me hard questions. Obsessed. Stop copying me! Kaishigi gives the extra PowerPoints. No, I'm so sorry to say this, but Kaishigi was unironically one of your best looks. No, like, it's because, like, listen. This was, please don't kill me. Listen. It's because this was, like, my look for, like, filming my videos, right? These are me cosplaying. And he just, like, took me to another level. Like, I won't lie. I look hot. Wait, Will, you already have bingo? We should have added Cutesy Kai bingo spot. Oh, wait. I think if you say bingo in the chat, it shows up as... Okay, I think if you say bingo, it pings that. Okay. No worries. Can you message me in mods and make sure... Oh, yeah, it's sensitive. Will, can you tell me to fix that, please? Franco did such a good job. He did. He did. Okay. I won't kill you, Brendan. Streamlabs that calls bingo for the word bingo. Don't say it! Wait a minute, let me fix that right now. No! No, this is unacceptable. Will, you don't need to at me. I'm gonna do it right now. Alright, edit. Space. Okay, and then advanced. Removing the word bingo. I wonder if there's anything I could do to make... Don't worry, we won't say the word bingo. Ellie, or stop. I wonder if there's anything I can do to, like, save this as a template and do each event. I don't know. That's a lot of work. Ellie, or... Nova just here. Hey Nova, would you mind moving this to show and tell? What is he moving to show and tell? Did it get deleted? Arkaishi, you guys are evil. Okay. Wait, does this count as technical difficulties? No, we don't. The only technical difficulties we have are audio and stream overlay issues. And then also if I mess up a tier list. Also, guys, if you haven't already, please like the stream. Okay, moving on to Will. We have Luffy, Zoro, Blackbeard. Enel, I don't know why I'm reading. I know all these characters. Enel, Chopper, Robin, Nami, that's such a cute picture. Kaido, and Emu. Ugh, why? Kai, you've been good on the audio for a while, period. I've slayed the audio. I don't think I've messed up the audio in quite some time. Don't jinx it, though, yeah. I think the last time we had an audio issue is when you were, like, gone for, I think you were gone for a whole week. And you came back, audio issues. I just missed you too much. I couldn't focus on creating the best stream. Except for her cooking vids. Alright, moving on. Jinx, 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 we need to mark something. Okay, Luffy, 10 out of 10. Zoro, oh, dang, y'all. Why does he look so good? Emo here when bro has had like 2 scenes. Aura is crazy. Y'all, speaking of crazy aura, like, I feel like I legitimately feel like he's touching my soul in this photo. I feel like I'm like oh my goodness, that's such a good picture. 10 out of 10. No more notes, I'm done. I don't need to look at anything else. I can't focus. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I love him. Okay. Focus. Guys, if you felt we stretched the simping event earlier, don't worry, it very much counts. Listen, you're so right, Em. I can't. Blackbeard. I will say he is one of the best written villains, like, ever. I can't wait to see what happens. Yes, he's also one of my favorites. Baby Chopper was on my short list. Honorable mention to him. Love him. Yeah, look how cute my little Nami baby is. 10 out of 10. Kaido, he's also in my top 3. 10 out of 10. He looks like Usopp. That's crazy. She said long nose, dark skin, Usopp. Who? Wait, so I can mark for simping in an MC then? Yes. But Zoro and I be having that aura though. Well, shut up. And then Emu. I actually would not even put Emu in my top 20, but I don't know enough about them. Keeping it gender neutral. If you're keeping track of the Google Doc, can you please add sick to the simp event? Oh, Kai and Will fighting? No, we're not fighting. We're not fighting, guys. Blackbeard's Usopp's uncle. Overall. I like that you have a good mix of villains and not villains. My only thing is I wish you had more side characters. Like, I feel like you could have shown a lot of side characters some love. And instead of just like straw hat villain. I guess if that's your preference, that's your preference. But it's a little bit one note for me. But it's a One Piece, so it's like hard because I don't dislike any characters, right? Any character on one, actually, I do dislike characters. But any character, like, I don't know, I just feel like is good. In one hand, I think I have another mark. On second, I'm bad with names, so I'm not sure. Kamu back again. Toramon, hi, welcome back, Mister. Hi, how are you, bestie? How are you? Kai was pretty mad at me earlier today when I made a shocking revelation. Guys, Will has never been to a Japanese restaurant. Will has never been to a Japanese restaurant. Oh, also, I think bestie, me saying that, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi. Wait, guys, I think another event. Oh, 2 events just happened. Okay, Kai, oh, what is that triggering? Mark that. Yes, please call an event for me saying hi to a new, well, no, nobody's new. Hold on, nobody's new. Hi, Grant, welcome back. Grant's been here for a while, but, so don't mark for a new viewer. What you can mark for, though, is me saying bestie. Yes, Grant is not new. I got confused. Kaya, really miss you. Second live stream. Yes, I'm so excited. I feel so bad. The one, like, you join, and then it's, like, the first time ever I'm canceling streams because I'm not feeling well. How are you today, and how are you, Grant? Is Durmeister here? Can I mark it? No. Yes, Durmeister is here. Okay, so bingo event. Kai said bestie. Second bingo event. Durmeister is here. Durmeister is sick. Sorry, guys. Dang, we're getting lots of... We might be done with this in like a week, y'all. I don't want to be making new cards. Dang. Okay. So, yes, Will. My only note, it's a little one-toned. Hold up. There's no way. Mr. D, you said you've never had Asian food in general? Don't you guys say, like, we're going to go get a Chinese, and it's like Chinese food. Granted, that's not really Chinese food, but there's no way. Mr. D, you've never had Asian food? Our chat is going crazy now that we have this bot. Good, did you pull? Oh, I had them out for you last stream, and you weren't here. Never, that's crazy. If you could try one thing, what would it be? Wait, it was at 7? Blurty, it was originally supposed to be 7:30. I messed up the event, and everybody was like, Kai, where are you? Stream is now! And then I was like, all right, I'm in the middle of making food, and then I turned my burner off, ran upstairs, and started the stream. So, apologies for the confusion, friends. Going forward, Monday streams are going to be at 7:30. Blurty is correct. And also, welcome, Blurty. Can you show me all your characters that you have? Can you come to Friday's stream? I cannot pull them all back out, and we've derailed a lot. Yes. Yes, Brendan. I said at the beginning of the stream. Okay, I also need to fix that. I said at the beginning of the stream, if you have a duplicate, shh. I don't want to hear it. I cannot make another one. I just can't. I can't. So, yeah, that's not happening. If you have it, it's a free space. If you have it, it's a free space. I can't. I'm going to fix that so now it's not going to say that every time someone says hi. I thought we made it 7:30 and then the Discord event was 7 and I was confused and now I lied to my gut to the Kai community. Discord event. I think that is a Discord event. I think that is a bingo event whenever someone uses the Kai and then mashes it with another word. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No way, you're missing difficult whole world in Asia. I'm living in Okinawa 2 years ago thinking go to Thailand. That's so cool. Those are my top 2 places. 3, 2, 1. What you counting down for? I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. It's okay, Brendan. It's okay. Do you remember all the characters that you have? I don't. Most of them are One Piece characters, though. If you come Friday, I will pull them back out for Friday, but I cannot pull them all out now. Rice, noodles, fish. Never had any. Right, if you could pick one dish, though, like curry, soba, ramen, any of those things, what would it be? What would it be? But yes, Blurty, sorry for the confusion. That's my bad, It's not your bad. But if someone can call that, well, if someone can double check that event, and if we do actually have that event, if they can call it. Ugh, I make Japanese curry way too much. Every time, Brennan. Agreed. Agreed. Yay, perfect, Grant. I'll pull them out for you. Miso soup, yes, I love. Okay, well, 9 out of 10. You're dropping a point because it's this. Because it's this. I want some side characters. Curry, maybe. Yeah, I feel like that's the. I feel like that is the. Like, if you think of Japanese, you think curry and you think ramen, which is funny because neither of those are from Japan. Will caught a bingo event for Kai Pun Made. If you have Kai Pun Made on your bingo card, please mark it. Ramen and takoyaki. I actually don't like takoyaki that much. But I do love karage, anything red bean. I'll try again because the net crushing here. What? What's that? Yeah, no worries about the random order. I think mine is too, so. Okay. Oh, also, this reminded me. You said something about Lilith. I love her. I wish more people cosplayed her. Luffy, yes. 10 out of 10. Zoro, yes. Jinbei, interesting. These are your favorite? What? Gail Pina, welcome to the memberships if you're here. Thank you so much, Elier, for sending a gifted membership. What the heck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Elior did that for your card. Elior! Is there a card that said if somebody gets gifted a membership, you get to mark it? Ever since Kai told me she had karage last night, I now crave some. Now you have to go to a Japanese restaurant for the first time and have it. Someone became a member. Mark it. You guys are hilarious. Okay, that counts. I'll count it. Please do the bingo event. Did nobody have Kaipon made on their bingo card? That's so funny. Thank you so much, Elior. Now I see what you meant. Okay. Is Jinbei, Mr. D, no worries, M. Is Jinbei your favorite Straw Hat? Elior doesn't even have the event. Elior, you're too kind. Thank you. You let the event go to everyone else. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. I hope you're feeling better. This one is for you. This heart is all yours. Nobody else can touch this heart but Elior, everybody. Okay, this is Elior's heart. You don't have it either. Okay, so the last two events, only one got it. Okay, Mr. D, though, I would like to know. I know Katakuri is your favorite. I agree. I actually really like Katakuri. He was pretty shortlisted for mine. My shortlisted was William. No, that's not yours. Do not touch. You're welcome, Elior. So yes, Katakuri was shortlisted. Chopper was shortlisted. There was one other one that I thought I missed. Oh, bingo event because I called William. My shortlist is written under the pick. Okay, after this, after I go through all of them. Actually, you know what? I'll go. Very hard to decide. Could have easily added Rebecca. I thought you really liked Otama, Yamato, Crocodile, or Lucci. Lucci? Dang. Dang. William sounds like the mischievous cat that every cat lover encountered. No, exactly. That's why I'm like, anytime he's being like that, I'm like, William? William? Will, I love how you picked that board. That's so funny. Okay, Sandersonia, I know is your favorite of the Hancocks, and then I did know Edison was your favorite. So this is on track. I feel like, for some reason, Mr. D, I remember your anime opinions the most. Think Jinbei may be my favorite Straw Hat, despite the late join. That's interesting. I don't think anybody else I've ever met online or otherwise has had that opinion. I like that opinion. I like Jinbei a lot. None of this is surprising for you, except actually Mihawk. I didn't know you liked Mihawk that much. Boa, I knew you loved. She's so beautiful. 10 out of 10. Carrot, I knew you loved. Honestly, I like the mix. Lilith was the other person I shortlisted. I really like the mix of main characters, somewhat villains, because both Mihawk and Katakuri are not really villains. I would say more like obstacles for the Straw Hats. Could have replaced Mihawk with any of the shortlists. Okay, that makes sense. Honestly, I feel like this is such a good list. I legitimately feel like this is such a good list. When did Jinbei join? Jinbei joined, he joined the arc before Wano, right? Or was it Wano? Her beauty knows no bounds. Kai is the Boa of our universe. Please, don't be lying to these people now. If you do not compare a mere mortal to a goddess, okay, Will? Don't you do it. Don't do it. Also, how many events have been called? This is the first stream of Stream Bingo and 40 minutes in, and I feel like we've called so many events. Okay. Honestly, liked him when he helped Luffy escape prison, but he properly joined in Wano. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's 100% what I thought. Yes, I liked him. He's very uncle. I just love him. 6, dang. But Kai, you are our goddess. No, Kai, but you are a goddess who Isekai will remember. M is correct. Mods. I didn't put that in Kyle in Discord, right? That was the Super Shadow Chat moderators that I put that, right? Honestly, though, Mr. D, 10 out of 10. A lot of these characters I just like the variety here. I have 8 on my bingo without a bingo. That's crazy. Dang, you picked a good one because I feel like you've been calling them up, marking the most. Grant, I like Robin when they were in the lobby. Oh, Robin's not my favorite, but I understand why people like her. And I do like that moment for her. You gotta show the pic. Okay, I gotta show the pic to the Kyotes. I will do it. Actually, Em, if you want to drop it in the chat, if you have it still, but it's going to be in a new video. Was gutted, Carrot didn't join, but get why. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people were disappointed. I would be like a little bit off if she joined. To me, the two characters I really wanted to join were Vivi and Yamato. Need someone to get banned? Why? Oh, that's going to be your bingo. That time Will was reincarnated as a video editor in a Super Sentai world. I think the title was my YouTube partner became a goddess and transported me to another world or something like that. That's a good one though. That's a good one. For all of you members, we're going to put that in the Discord today for you guys to see. Wait, everyone tell me how many y'all have, because I missed some in the beginning, so I'll keep a track of total for stream to make sure I have all y'all's marked. Thank you, Em. Okay, did I give you a thing? 10 out of 10. Night Pulse, hi. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. Sorry I haven't been here for a while. Been a crazy few weeks. No worries. Last week we didn't stream because I was I had on and off migraines, so totally understand. But my day was good. I'm working on potentially my 4th lease where I'm working at already, so I'm very excited. How are you? That time Kai forced Sentai upon me without consent. Will got isekai and reincarnated into Foxy. Bro, don't even get me started. Don't. 10 out of 10. You pulled a me with the all 9. I played to win. You played to crash the competition. I'm curious if Otama will be on next pirate crew with the other kids they met. What do you mean? Oh, sick. Yep. Okay. What is going on with these pics? You know you can adjust, right? You can pull them down. Robin. Yep. But you were a Frankie Sentai, Will. Doflamingo. 0 out of 10. Super, that's my girl, that's my lady, that's my hero. Arkai is nailing her new job. Stop, thank you. We're getting commissions, guys. We gotta go to Japan. We gotta get our commissions up. 7 out of 10. 0 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 30 out of 10, 69, that sound, no, let me not pick that number, 70 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 30 out of 10, 500 out of 10, I can't have that be more than Boa, 7,000 out of 10, Magellan, 7 out of 10, Punk Hazard Kid as Doc, 3 from Usopp Village Green. Oh, do you think they're all gonna form their own? Did you say they make bag clips for that time I got reincarnated into a slime? I believe they do. Don't quote me. I do have some slime merch. I have a pin. And I think I have a Veldora. So if we added all, I got A++++. What you talking about, Sick? Oh, this is yours. That's right. Honestly, this is very good, Sick. This is very good. Kai and Magellan have something in common, though. They both have tummy aches. I don't get tummy aches, bro. What do you mean, Yami? Just met the voice of Gabimaru. That's so amazing. Honestly, I actually cannot stand him. He's a great villain, but I don't like him. Whoa, Kai saying that 6 anime opinions are good. That has to be a bingo event. Hell's Paradise, love. Y'all are on the same page. It happens, guys. It happens. We have to add that as an event. You're losing me here, though. But. This all makes up for it. You have my boy Barto. You have my girl Boa. You have my boy Aokiji. You have my girl Nami. You have my man Zoro. 10 out of 10. Even though you have him. Because you also put in some, super popular characters. Okay? So, I'm going to say this is a 10 out of 10. I like the variety. Unlike Will, okay? You have some variety. So, 10 out of 10. Next up, we have a long paragraph. Though, please, there is apparently spoilers. So while I go over each of those characters, if you do not want me to proceed with reading Brendan's spoilers, please do !blind, or please let me know you just don't want spoilers, okay? You have until I finish reading this, and if nobody speaks up, I'm reading those spoilers, okay? Do you recommend Hell's Paradise, and what's it about? Yes, I do. 1000% recommend Hell's Paradise. I think of the Dark Trio, it's the best one. It is essentially about a emperor looking for the, basically the immortality potion. And so he gets a bunch of badass criminals to go on an island, and they have to fight horrible, crazy things. Yes, it's basically like Suicide Squad. What does blind do? It lets me know that you don't want spoilers. It just sends me a bot command, basically. Mr. Aizawa, hi! The Cat Man, welcome. How is Mr. Villain's day off so far? I'm loving it. It's so chill. Convicts are forced to acquire immortality for the Emperor. Yes, they are sent with their executioners as well. One of my favorite anime men is in it. Okay, I highly recommend. In my opinion, it's the best of the Dark Trio. Okay, Sabina would appreciate no spoilers or any information. Sabina will ask for assistance if necessary. That's what it says. Thank you for letting me test that. Okay, so I will not give any spoilers for One Piece. If anybody is in the Discord and wants to read what Brendan put, we can. Also, So Official. That was one of the standard ones. Who? I will show you. It's not like a shonen, no. It's more mature. For those who don't know, the Dark Trio is Hell's Paradise, JJK, and not Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man. So if that tells you the vibes, okay, this is the love of my life from that show. Oops, Hell's Paradise, not slime. I got 3 more cats. What are their names? We have Aizawa and what else? Guys, look how perfect he is. Ugh. Oh, just perfection. There's something about a white-haired sensei, guys. Oh, Japan just knows their audience. Yes, slay! Okay, so I won't be reading that. I'll read it off screen. Sabo. Which, actually, I didn't like Sabo very much until recently. I think M's already been spoiled, everything I mentioned, but I'd rather not take the chance now. So he's a white-haired Zoro. Yes, and he's blind, but he's blind in both eyes. And only uses one sword. Lest she beat me with a stick. Should have included white-haired sensei on the card. I know. He wants to be Fujitora so bad. Who? Is there a lot of yelling in Hell's Paradise? Not really. And it landed on such a plot twist. Something about a white-haired sensei. Japan knows their audience. Good thing that freaking bingo event was already called. They do. Okay, Boa Hancock, 10 out of 10. Pineapple Man, 8 out of 10. Doflamingo, 0 out of 10. Robin, I'm so tired of seeing Robin, y'all. Is she going to be on every single one of those? Okay. Aokiji, yes. Luffy, yes. Wait a minute. Anyone without Luffy is actually kind of criminal. Okay, yeah, sick. That's crazy. Wait, Mark what? Mark what? Guys, I'm going to have to make new bingo cards so fast. I can't be doing all these easy ones. What did I do? Kuma was on my short list. She's tired of Robin, marked it. Oh, that is an event when I say I'm tired of an anime, seeing an anime or a character, right? Crazy. Oh, okay. Kuma, I love Kuma. He was shortlisted for mine. I've really, really, really loved what they have done with Kuma's backstory. Yo, I'm still not convinced that's Robin. Like, the side-by-side of Robin I know versus the time skip, I know. Zoro and Robin lose their color. It's crazy. Zoro, oh my gosh. Every picture is just a 20,000 out of 10. So beautiful. These two are the only ones where I'm like, these two, I'm not like, these two, I like Sabo more now, but these would not be really in my top 10. I actually prefer Marco. Usopp, yeah, he did lose some of that melanin. Kai will never tire of Zoro, and that is correct. Ever, 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 never, ever, never, ever. Ever. Okay? The only way I would ever say something bad about Zoro is if he ended up with, like, Tashigi. Everybody got de-blackified! They did! They did. Okay. So, look. There are better characters. I both love and hate Dofi. My main thing that I can't stand Dofi is 2 things. One, I can't say that. The Celestial Dragon bit. And 2, the R wording of Viola. No, like their whole ethnicity change, yeah, it's crazy. It does make sense because like the islands sort of shift, but it also doesn't make sense. They should have just kept her this color. Like it makes sense because when we saw her, she was like in the desert and now she's not. But Zoro got some of that Sammy Sosa bleacher. I meant Usopp. How many Straw Hats are there? Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, Robin, Frankie, Jinbei. 9. And then honorary Straw Hats, Vivi, and Yamato. Wait, there's 20 people watching the stream? Yo, I put that on there as a hard one. What? Hi, 20 people. Please like the stream if you haven't. Welcome to the stream. What? Oh, Brooke. Thank you. Brooke, so there's 10. Right? That's 10. I'm sorry. You can boo me. Guys, 20 people are watching the stream. I thought that was going to be a hard event. What the heck? Thank you guys for joining us as we talk about One Piece characters. Thank you. We gotta mark the selfie. Everyone pose even though you can't be seen. All right. Yes, slay. Okay. Wow, indeed. These two are throwing me off. These ones are okay. But you have my favorite girl. You have my favorite Marine. You have my favorite man. You have my MC. Oops, Kai ruined it. She scared off 2 people. It's okay. It still counts, guys. It still counts. Is One Piece power? It is. They'll come in and out. I love Kuma. Favorite of the, started as a villain. Brendan. What am I going to do with you? What do I want to give you? I'm torn between an 8 out of 10 and it's a 10 out of 10. Come on. It's a 9 out of 10, Brendan. You're getting a 9 out of 10. You know you want a 9 out of 10, Brendan, and I'm not giving you anything more. 9 out of 10, okay? And you're going to take it and you're going to like it. You're going to take my 9 and like it. And did you submit? Next up, Elior! Brendan did use both genders. What do you mean? Met a voice of Dofi last year. Was I guess at the con. Then he showed up to One Piece meet in his glasses. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, Mr. Aizawa, sorry. My first ones were Aizawa and Present Mike. Then I got Tsunade, Gyomi, and Inmu. You have so many cats. Oh, also, I want pics of your cat. I wish you were in the Discord. Are you in the Discord? You are in the Discord. Send me pics of your cat. Now. I did forget. Yes, indeed. Brendan finally understood the assignment, guys. He did include girls and boys. Mr. D, isn't the VA that's battling cancer? What? Now we're back to 21. Yay. Hi, friends. Please like the stream. We're talking about One Piece characters. Okay, Elior, I wanted to at least try to choose characters from every direction. Yes, we like variety. Because if I were to just go with what I like, all 9 would be Luffy and his crew. Agreed. And somehow I got a column of the Monkey D family, column of blondes, and a column of those who were on the opposing side but helped Luffy, and a diagonal of women only. I love it. My cats don't like photos. No! I want to see pictures of your cats. Luffy, 10 out of 10. Sanji, 10 out of 10. Yamato, 10 out of 10. Garp is my second favorite Marine. I love Garp. Stussy, what a baddie. She is so much more complex than you anticipate. And that's what I love about One Piece. Like, speaking of more complex than you anticipate, Kuma. Like, he has this ability to, like, throw characters, and you're like, dang, I really like that character. And then you get to know more, and you're like, wow, this character is absolutely insane. So in-depth, has so much going on for them. And that's the power of Oda. Hancock being on everyone's list is so real. Is she the one that's been on, is she been on every single list? Period, girl. Okay. Fujitora, I love him. I want to see more of him. It felt when he introduced him that he was going to be a bigger part of the story, but I've yet to really seen more of him, and I want more of him. Boa, 10 out of 10. Marco! I do like Marco. I just, like, for me, side character-wise, I would probably replace him with, like, Bartolomeo, Ace. I'm actually surprised Ace isn't on any of these. I'm actually surprised. There's no way Boa and Robin are tied, because Robin wasn't on mine. So Boa should be, and I think everyone put Boa. Kuma, 10 out of 10. Overall, I really like the mixture. Like you said, you did a good job of putting everyone. Only in anime can you see a blind guy with a sword and think he's OP. Agreed. Shion, Fujitora, come on. I think all of these characters are super complex. I'm also waiting to see more from Garp. As far as backstories. Not as far as what he can do. He's done so much. Ace wasn't available. You're evil. Y'all, the actor who played the ice cream guy in the new Lilo & Stitch passed away. Oh, I haven't watched the movie, and I don't know who that is. Elior, no! Spoilers! Fujitora is based on Zato Ichi. Those movies are bad arse. I had no idea. I know a lot of characters were based on real life. Also, I just love Yamato. Boa, love it. Honestly, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Nick! Damn, first off, I feel bad that I didn't make a 3x3 for last week because work in both that State of Play and Summer Games Fest was bringing so much heat that I forgot a bit about it. No worries. Anyway, also, and yeah, same. That's the one spoiler I think everyone knows. Anyway, glad that I didn't forget this week. Before I begin, I only read up on the pre-time skip stuff, so my favorites will be based on that. In my defense, there's too much anime I'm getting into. Without further ado, here's my favorites. Also, I thought you were caught up. That's crazy. Okay, Sanji is your personal favorites. There's notes, so I'm going to read this. Zoro, Chopper, Reiju. I know I said I haven't got the top screen, but I'm familiar with her and being a good waifu. She is a good waifu. I'm surprised she hasn't been on it before. Smoker, Nami, Vivi. No, Robin, I'm loving it. Minoru Kazuno. It's freaking Minoru Suzuki. Enough said if you're a wrestling fan. And Goku, considering the anime had an actual episode where DB meets OP, I'm counting him as an OP character. Yes, there was actually several episodes, and it also was Toriko. Does Yamato count as a proper trans character? My personal opinion is I do believe so. I understand where the argument can be said for both, but I personally refer to Yamato as like them, or as Yamato, or as he. Yeah. Alright, I think M's fine to hear what I wrote on mine at this point. Everyone's spoiling, guys. I can't bring myself to watch Zatatochi remake. Brendan, I love how you tried. I know a lot. Okay. This is the first one I think without Boa. 10 out of 10, 500 out of 10. I love that you guys are pretty much sending all the versions of Zoro so I can be like, oh, he's so good in this picture. He looks so good in Wano outfit. Guys, Wano outfit is made for him, okay? Chopper, adorable, love. I actually really like Reiju. Reiju is probably in my top 5 for girls of One Piece. I love Smoker a lot as well. Spoiler alert, and Kai is the One Piece. No! All gets sent to the Shadow Realm from spoiling. You do. Everyone calls Yamato him, so I call him him. Sounds trans to me. Yeah. I think where people can kind of like lose it is that Yamato never refers to themselves as him, but Yamato does refer to themselves as Odin, and Odin is a guy, so I think that's why some people get a little bit confused. I saw Ensenada in is Tonkiness, and last one person, Mike, you sent the picture? She's going to die when Boa finds out about her. Reiju, yes. Yes. Smoker, I love. One of my favorite Marines. Nami, enough said. Vivi, I don't like Vivi that much, but I also don't hate her as much as a lot of people. So funny. I actually have a plushie of Chopper Man. I love him so much. And also Goku being on here is so funny. Don't hate on my girl. I don't hate her, but a lot of people do. Spoiler, Will is one of the 5 elders. Y'all, I could see that. Oh, I could see that. Yamato just said fuck it and came up with new pronunciation. Yeah. It's true. Listen. First, not having watched One Piece, this is a good list. So much lore dropping. Sorry, M. That's not a spoiler, though, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I like the variety for only seeing pre-time skip. This is funny as hell. Honestly, just for putting these two on here, 10 out of 10. Kai's the One Piece and Will is an elder. Don't be disappointed, I'm not the One Piece. I don't count because they idolize and want to be the hero. So if Odin was a woman, they would still call themselves a woman. I understand that, and I think that's where there's kind of a gray area. I personally refer to Yamato as he or Yamato. Wait, did M just put Chopper twice? I'm Emu, actually. Shut up. I don't know. I haven't gotten there. Spoiler, Will ate the edit fruit. He did. What island are they on now? Elbaf in the manga and in the anime, Egghead. 10 out of 10. Also, okay, let's talk. Nick, you need to keep watching, please. He can edit reality like he can edit videos. That's so cool. If that was real. Okay, Blurry! Wow, this is the most, okay, another one without Boa. Also, no girls, Blurty. Brendan, because Kai looks like an egg. What the hell are you talking about? Kai's the One Piece, damn, then why'd Roger laugh at you like that? Will? Say that again, I dare you. Say that again, and I will murder you. I will murder you, buy pigs, then feed you to my pigs, remove your moderator status, and absolutely destroy you. Okay? Fight! This is an event! Oh no, Mark fight! Okay, for those of you playing Stream Bingo. Yes, it is, unfortunately, on the bingo card. Mark your cards. They were themed. First row were medical or scientific. Okay? Leaving me in suspense. Second row, the cool devil fruit users. Okay, third row, old men. Last were awesome weapons users, also old men. Okay, but no women? Minus a point for that. Because One Piece has so many good women, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll keep going. Law. I'm actually surprised more people didn't put Law. I really like him. He was also shortlisted for mine, but I put Corazon instead of Law. Frankie! I feel like I have to hit the super. Basil on my cosplay list in his transformed. Oh my gosh, the straw body cosplay would be so cool. Maybe Glordy didn't read the alternate. Glordy was Kuro on his first. I think that was so funny because that was the first time Kuro ever submitted. No. More surprise about Hawkins. Guys, Kai is going to feed me to the parents from Spirit Away. Will went from glazing Kai to fighting Kai, the duality of man. It really is. That wasn't a flex. No. That didn't count as a flex. That was a super. That doesn't count. Yeah, Kuro, wasn't that your second stream? Because Robin would have been on the list otherwise. What is this? I forget. This is Shaka. Shaka's the first one. Also, if that event, do not count that, okay? I really like Shaka. He's probably my second favorite. I don't mean to put them in order of 1 and 2. Yeah, I really like Shaka a lot. Supering is def a flex. No. It means like actual, like I flex my muscles like my emote, okay? I'm a big Daft Punk fan. Right. Where are the women, please? Okay. Second stream, what? I missed that. Oh, Brendan, we were saying that the stream, so why I put any gender is because you were like, oh my god, I didn't know that we could put any gender for the characters, even though it said any gender. And Em and I were saying, wasn't that like your second stream here? Do you have any other anime for bad clips besides One Piece? I don't know off the top of my head. I'm sorry, Grant. I think so. I'm out of the loop. Present mic is Snowshoe. Did you send it in the Discord? Oh yeah, wasn't it your second stream, Brendan, or are we lying? According to a random theory, Crocodile is really Luffy's mom. I've seen that theory so much. We roasted you so bad, it still lives on to this day. Indeed. I love Crocodile. He's actually one of my favorite pre-time skip characters. Brendan and M's new name is out of the loop. I also love that theory. Basil Hawkins, I don't really like him that much. I think his ability is so cool. Not like so cool, but like so cool. You know what I'm saying? I like his character design, but he's kind of to me. Oh, okay. I was just confused by what you were saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Aizawa. No, I could have sworn that time I read it was only males. you shouldn't swear because you were so wronged. You shouldn't swear, bestie. I'm chronically catching up what's going on. So true, bestie. I love you. I think it's Whitebeard's son and hates his dad. Huh? What did I miss? Hawkins was a jobber, agreed. I think it's Whitebeard's dad? Oh, okay, hold on. I think it's Whitebeard's son and hates his dad. Oh, yeah, because I mean, there's obviously some secret. I could see that, honestly. Middle guy playing magic cards or something? It's like tarot card reading. Croco lost to Ivankov and got turned into a guy. Oedipus complex and then like heat on voodoo powers. Yeah. Who is this guy again? This Marine? Honestly, if I don't remember him, he's kind of forgettable. Who is this guy again? The lights were too bright for Hawkins. He wasn't ready for the playoffs. Mr. Line. Yes, that's right, everybody. Mr. Line. Sword Marine. Prince Gross. Now we got an actual name. Wait. Oh, Prince Groose. Prince Swordman. Oh, he's a sword member. Yeah. So cute. Then he put on this dorky ass hat. Like, the fuck? That was an ugly hat. Yeah, I mean, okay. I think Mr. Lime is better. Yeah, I'm not selling my cats. I don't remember his name. He was in the arc with Kobe. He is the rival to Garp's favorite grandchild. Okay. Bro became a rapper. Made Kizaru back down immediately. Yeah, okay. These two I'm not, like, dying for. Fujitora, 10 out of 10. Rayleigh, 10 out of 10. Love both of them. Beckham, love. I think he's the second best of the Shanks red-headed pirates. All my cats is on me. Ugh, a dream. A dream. Okay. Honestly, the only two I'm not vibing with are these two, but I really... Okay, wait. I'm also not vibing with the no females. Definitely not 7 out of 10. Hell no, Flirty. I'm gonna give you an 8.5 out of 10. I'd like to see one where you include women. I'm just not the biggest fan of these two, but I feel like you put enough of these characters that I like. Also, there's no Luffy. Frankie's the only Straw Hat. But regardless, he didn't put Luffy either. Y'all, what's wrong with you? Okay. 8.5 out of 10, Blurty. I also like that you were different, okay? 8.5 out of 10. Oh my goodness, are we almost done? Only just finished Alabasta. Going on episode 132. Congrats, M! Everybody give M a hype emote, because Frankie is closest to my actual age. That's so funny. That is funny. That's why you picked him. I didn't make a list. No worries, Grant. If you want to join the Discord, you can put !Discord, and that will give you the link to the Discord, and this is typically how we go about it. Okay, but here are my top 9. It's all straw. Oh, someone put Ace. Yay. M's still using Piccolage, guys. M is still not using the 3x3 site. M is finally showing her powers. Hi, Emu. I love you so much. Okay, funny as hell you put meme pictures. Sanji, Zoro, Vivi. Iconic. Robin, Nami, Chopper, Ace, and Usopp. Honestly, 10 out of 10 for these pictures. 10 out of 10 for the list. I love Ace. I'm actually quite annoyed I did not put Ace on mine, and I'm quite surprised nobody put Ace on theirs. I'm surprised that nobody put Ace and only one person put, well, I'm surprised that only one person put Ace and only one person put Law. I thought those would be popular. Miss Emu, where's the spoiler alert for that? My God. Chopper Image, 10 out of 10. Oh, Em, thank you so much for a super chat. What the heck? I think my picks are beautiful. Slay. They are such a slay. Oh my gosh. Okay, no worries, Grant. If you ever want to participate, I can definitely make sure I can try to include you if you're interested in doing these in the future. Let me know. We also think that Mark. Oh, was this an event? Guys, please don't mark until the event is called. Please, 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 please. It might take our mods a little bit, but please wait. I think my pics, they are beautiful, Em. Thank you so much for the super chat, my love. When I saw Enmu in Demon Slayer, I think Enmu was a girl. Yes, me too. I like Enmu though. But yes, in the future, guys, wait to mark until the event's called, but otherwise it's fine for now. Please mark, sit down, and I think that's it. Right? Thank you for the super chat, Em. Okay, 10 out of 10, Em. I'm excited. I would like to, even if we're not going to do this again for quite some time, if at all. Em, I would really like, whenever you get to, like, post time skip, or after every arc, you, like, send this again. Is that too much homework? Wait, Frankie's only 36. How old did you think he was? When is bingo night? Mr. Aizawa, this is all the time now. This is a new thing we're integrating to be a little bit more interactive. So it is stream bingo. If you want information, you can do ! join bingo, and it will direct you to our Discord channel. Unfortunately, we don't stream on Twitch, which is where it has it built in. So we kind of have to do it through commands. But it's been super fun. This is our first night doing it. Do you guys like it? Let me do a poll. If you do the command join bingo, it will also give you information on prizes, how to play, what to do, and don't feel like because you didn't do any today that you can't start. This is supposed to be like, I thought it was going to be a month-long process, but I mean, it might be fast. You're closer to Jinbei. I was going to ask you that. How old did you think Frankie was? Thought Frankie was 40. Oh, yeah, no, Jinbei's the oldest. How old? Jinbei's like 42? Thank you so much. So yes, 10 out of 10, but yes, thank you, Em. I would really like to see that. You don't have to put it in show and tell or anything. You can put it in anime, or you can put it in Kyle, wherever. I feel like after every arc, I want to see your favorites. Brooke is the oldest. Yeah, I don't count Brooke. He's like immortal. He's like, also, it was nice that Em is a Robin stan too. She only had limited options, guys. What time is bingo night? Are we old people playing bingo? No, it's not a specific night. I just explained. If you have questions, do ! join bingo. I'm closest to Robin in age. I think now me too. Let me see. Post time skip, I am... Yeah, I'm closest to Robin. Well, no, I'm closest to... Yeah, it would still be the same. I'm closest to Robin. Pre-time skip, I'm a year younger than her. Post-time skip, I'm 3 years younger than her. Robin is only 30. Yeah, she's younger. Robin is older. Y'all, this was hard because I barely know anybody. Yeah, who's older, Robin or Frankie? Frankie. Post-time skip, Luffy, and I are the same age. Cute. I wish I was the same age as somebody. Yeah, Robin's 30. I'm closest to her. Yep, post-time skip, she's 30. All right, we like bingo. Yay. And I think, oh, she did one. I was going to say she did one with normal pictures. Guys, this is absolutely actually in my top 5 favorite Zoro pictures. He's so baby, so cute. I want to hug him and warm him. Robin is 28 when she first appeared. Yeah, I'll probably be older than Robin by the time One Piece ends. Me too. These pics are super cute. I also love this pic of Ace, this post-time. We'll be the same age as post-time skip Frankie this year. That's so cool. Wait a minute. Is this it? This is a curse. Oh, that's why you changed your profile picture, Kuro. That's so funny. Now it's all coming together. Someone subscribed? I missed that because I don't have my headphones on. Wayne, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I didn't think we would get that bingo event because most people don't subscribe on stream or it doesn't let us know. But thank you so much. Yay! Thank you for subscribing, Wayne. Welcome. You're 27, right? Yes, I just turned 27. You're 29, which means you're 1 year younger than Robin. When Zoro laughed more often, yes. Oh, he was so baby. Okay, this is Daisy. Wait, is there a bingo event where Daisy participates? I think there is, right? Where Daisy is either with you on stream or she participates. Am I wrong? Mr. D's 33. Eliar is 31. He's 1 year older. I'm 30 soon. Oh, you're about to be Robin's age. Is there? Let me check. If there's, I thought there was something for Daisy. I thought there was. Okay, Daisy is pretty much the same. Wait, huh? Sanji, Zoro, Luffy, Ace, Robin. Mods troll Kai, how'd you guys troll me? I'm the Jinbei of the Kawaii Coffee Crew. Yes, 41. Okay, so Blurty, I figured Blurty and Sick were the same. 34, about 3 months. When is the date again? I called you an egg. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine, you can do it. If there isn't Daisy gonna riot, please let me know about that. Older than Sick. Vivi, Koza. I do like Koza. Nami, Navigator? What's that? What's the Is Daisy with you in the room? Tony Chopper, that feels like, is Daisy in the room? There is no Daisy event. I'll add it to the italics for future. Thank you. It's basically whenever Daisy is on stream with you or submits. I thought I put it on there. Wait, can we mark trolling? Fine. Fine. October 1st. Give me 1 second. I like to tell all of you guys happy birthday. Mr. D. B-Day. 10:01. The egg. Wait, so we added to bingo. Yes, you can mark trolling. Mods troll Kai. You can mark it. Okay, this is an underrated pick. I love it, Daisy. Is Daisy in the room? Please, I need to know. I needed to know why she put navigator. Huh? What's that about? Okay. I can't give her a rating until I know. But yeah, I like that you put him. He's so baby. He's so cute. Him and Pell. Chef's kiss. Fire Fist Taste, yes. Shokugeki no Sanji pick, amazing. It is nighttime where I am not in Canada. It's almost night. I'm calling Daisy right now. Get her on the phone. Daisy. Kai always forgets my birthday, JK. She always remembers. I have it in my calendar, bro. I literally have your birthday in my calendar. Daisy, listen to me right now. What the heck is this? 8, Nami, Huh? Please explain. Please explain. I like your emojis, but please explain. One Piece list, Robin, Law, Ace, Boa, Zoro, Kuma, Sanji, Luffy, Usopp, Nami, Garth, Roger, Rayleigh, Shanks, Chopper, Vivi. OMG, I have yours on my calendar. 10 out of 10, Grant. I'm tired of seeing Robin, though. Roger's a good. I'm surprised Roger wasn't. I'm surprised Rayleigh. Using the hard R on Nami is wild, Daisy. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Because I don't see titles for, there's no title for Nico, Robin. None for Zoro, Pirate Hunter Zoro, nothing for Sanji. Okay, I guess the Kun. Tony Chopper, where is the consistency? Ring! Do you not like Nami? Did you only put her on there because you didn't know more characters? I'm confused. Girl, I'm confused, and this is going to affect your rating, so I need to know. It's 3:20. No, we're almost finished, I promise. I'm 27 too. Yeah. 27 club. Note the fact that she used Koza and not Usopp. That is actually funny. I didn't notice that. You had Usopp, right? I like Usopp. Unpopular opinion. You better be putting a long pair. It's not that I dislike her. ... I like her. Okay. That wasn't that to me felt like she's okay. So give me a rating for Robin out of 10. And then give me a rating for Nami out of 10. She did indeed have a pause. Daisy again with your trash opinions. Okay? We already did that event, Will. Why is it unpopular to like Usopp? He's literally God. I love Usopp. Manish! Kendra, hi, welcome to the stream. This is your first stream, I believe. I've never seen you in the chat. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Today? Thank you so much for sending a heart. Thank you for joining the stream. Are you a One Piece fan? Oh, I must have been feeding my cats. Yeah, no worries. I did that event myself, but we can call, yes, new viewer, indeed. New viewer is in the chat. Mark your bingos. Daisy said Robin 8 out of 10, Nami 7 out of 10, but she sees Robin going higher. Okay. This This is your first stream. You like One Piece. Who are your favorite One Piece characters? Please let me know. Okay, that is a trash opinion, Daisy. That's something we need to kind of revisit along with your opinions of Mashal. I wish you, like, I love you, right? Love you. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Don't ever change, but maybe change some of your anime opinions. Oh, damn, that one was a free space. LOA, I already marked it. No worries. It's because there was some confusion. There was some confusion earlier about a new viewer with Grant. Sick. Daisy is one of us. Yeah. Daisy? 9 out of 10. Kai, you gotta note this down. Daisy's anime opinions. Yeah, I disagree with Daisy's anime opinions. Needs to be another event. Daisy. 8.5 out of 10. Yes, for reals. Manish, Tony Chopper. How far are you into One Piece? What episode are you on? I also love Chopper. Who else do you like? Brother Namdi making the cut just in time. Okay, we're finally seeing some revisiting. Don't listen to Kai, Daisy. Stay on the dark side. Brendan, you're not on the dark side. You just are illiterate. Like, do I like Mashal? Yes, I love Mashal. Mashal was probably my favorite anime to come out of 2024. 1133 and Chopper's your absolute favorite. Who else are your favorites? So in these, we do 9 characters. I would like to know your 9 characters. Don't worry, I will. Join the dark side, Daisy. Come on. It's like, it's always with like, why is it a trope that you have like one light? That's like one sibling that's like the light. They're good. And then you have one sibling that's like the dark, the evil. That's That's Daisy and M. The light and the darkness. The light and the darkness. Okay, Law. Yes, love Law. Like Vivi, Pedro. Oh, Daisy is part of the Shadow Realm crew. Yes. Which character do you like? Do you recommend it? And what is it about? I like MASH and I like Lance. It's basically Harry Potter meets Black Clover. It's about a wizarding world where you have to have magic to be important, and the main character doesn't have magic. But he's super freaking strong. Another one, though this one's underrated, that it's like, is Wistoria. Wand and Sword. I do recommend it. It's fun. I have darkness dwelling inside me. Giggles. No. No, Daisy gonna help cry a crocodile just for fun. Daisy, we must cleanse you. Okay, I like underrated opinion. It's like Rock Lee going to Hogwarts. Exactly that. And I do recommend it. It's a quick watch. Pedro, though, underrated. King, you dropped this crown. Here you go. Throwing salt, throwing holy water. The power of Christ compels you to have good anime opinions. What is Windbreaker about? Windbreaker is about a gangster, if you will, named Sakura, who doesn't ever felt like he belonged, so he moved to this town. And it's all for ruffians where he feels he fits in, and he starts to learn the power of friendship. And they have brawls. Kai, call Sam and D to deal with her. Hello. I hope you're not busy with the Scooby Gang, but we have a demon that needs to be cleansed. Please, thank you. There you go, Elior. Alright, let's see. Alakiji, another goated opinion. He's on mine. Ace, I'm glad. I feel bad I didn't put him. But a bunch of guys that eat beans often, so they break one frequently. Flirty. Luffy, yes, the go Enel, yes, the go Carrot. I don't not mind her. Robin, yeah, I've seen her time and time again, and I'm tired of seeing her. Ah! Now I think she beat Boa. Sorry, what did I miss? I was getting my DoorDash and my cat food for my cat, not for me. You and your DoorDash. Robin won. Get out of my chat, guys. What? Oh, it's because I have the word one. Don't worry, you didn't get bingo. Wait, I didn't say that. I didn't realize how sensitive these were. These aliases. Bot is tripping. Help, Streamlabs. I fixed it. Do you recommend Windbreaker? Yes, I really like it. A lot of chat does. Oh, well, yes, Will. Daisy has a dark fruit. Kai can accept that everyone loves Robin, and it's fucking hilarious. I accept it, but she's so overrated, bro. I just don't understand it. I don't understand. She's boring. She's mid. Oh, I just can't. Okay. No! Why is that a bingo event? Why is that a bingo event? Robin can read. That's what it is. I can read. I can read. I'm reading this chat. Daisy and I have light fruit, and she has dark fruit. Exactly. Exactly. Like, Daisy, what do you have going on, girl? Daisy just said Nami is the mid one, not Robin. Bro. I can't. All right. Stream's canceled. Bye, everybody. How dare you, Daisy? You've barely watched this anime. You don't even understand. You have no concept of the word mid. How dare you? Let me get my list. Okay, this is my list. Yep. You see my list? It's Q and Daisy. Underlined, exclamation point. No, bro. This does not count as me gets emotional. Kai's list is just everyone in the Discord, except for M. Do you know that Overlord is leaving Netflix? I haven't watched it. No, we're not marking emotional, guys. Hold on. There's not an event where I roast you guys. There's not that event. Is me crashing out? Is that emotional? I'm not emotional. I'm passionate. I am passionate that you guys in this community have good anime opinions. Okay? And you don't. Okay. Daisy said she is proud to be on your be so intense on your list. Daisy, why? Okay. What event are you guys trying to call now? Me crashing out or me roasting one of you guys? Is there yelling in Windbreaker and Mashal? Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Passionate about Robin being cool. Alright. Roast. Okay, please. I guess I am roasting. Okay. Please. Kai roasting someone is on the card. Alright. Call the event. Actually passionate is an emotion. Actually passionate is an emotion. Get out of here. It's because you like Mashal. Daisy, Kai, she's choosing violence. So look, I get it. I get you don't have taste. I get it. Okay? I get it. You don't get comedy. You don't have taste. And that's why you like Robin. It all makes sense. It does, truly. And you know, there is a help center for people like you. I've started it recently out of the kindness of my heart. And it is a reform program for people who have trash anime opinions. We will take you on as a client for free. Mr. Aizawa, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I feel so bad, Brother Namdi. We have been derailed by such an atrocious and evil being. Just kidding, I love you. Silly Kai, you can't afford that phone bill. You're right. Damn, Kai said, yo, ass need rehab, little bro. Brendan, that's, why do you word it like that? Okay. Carrot's okay. She's not my favorite. Robin's okay. She's not my favorite. Pedro, I like that you have him. Vivi's my fave, but not my fave, but I like her more than I'd say Carrot or Robin. Actually not more than Robin, but definitely more than Carrot. The thing is, I do like Robin. She's just overrated as hell. Such an atrocious and evil being. Angry emo. Just kidding. I love you. That's so me to a T. But I like that you have Aokiji. I like that you have Ace. I like that you have Luffy. We're kind of missing Zoro. What is the health center called that you said about for people who like Robin? It's called TAA, which stands for trash. Oh, sorry, it's called TAOPOA, Trash Anime Opinions Anonymous. It is an intense rehab program where I strap you to a chair and watch you watch peak fiction. So you'll watch Mashal. I'll also make it to where you associate Robin with just midness. I just called 1-800. No, Will, I'm not reading that. We've had too many bingo events. I'm being entrapped. I'm being trapped, okay? That's not fair. That's not fair. It's just not fair. Trash anime TAA, you heard it here first. I can't even say anything about that, Brendan. Yep. Kai, can we act and spell? I can spell. It's about acronyms. Fine, you can put it at the end. Elior. Oh, that was Elior who said that. Oh, I'm so distracted. I read M and it said LOL Bill and I thought Will said that, but Will said the one thing I'm not gonna say. Because no more bingo events will be called for the rest of the stream. Okay. Brother Namdi, honestly, I feel like having like these underrated ones offset. I'm gonna give you a 9.5 out of 10. Kai gets distracted. No, Will tried to bait me, and then I got another bingo event called. Oh my gosh! The fuck is this, guys? Guys. Carrot, second best girl. She's okay. 10 out of 10. This is negative 1,000 out of 10. The worst piece of garbage to grace my screens. I can't stand her. Actually, the only character that I don't like just as much as her now, well, is Makima and now Mary Arkham because I finally watched Devil May Cry. What the heck, Will? I just, like, literally, you guys have drained the life out of me. Between Will and Daisy, like, I mean, how do you guys expect me to stream in these conditions? 0 out of 10. That's literally Zoro's. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Why? Y'all. I can't stand you guys. I can't. I thought streaming communities were supposed to be kind and uplifting. You guys are menaces. Kai getting emotional? No. Hi, Frosty. I'm not leaving yet. I'm sorry. I totally missed Brennan's comment. I was so confused. I just had to take a moment to pause. I had to process what just appeared on my screen. I had to take a minute and think, surely this can't be someone in my community saying that. Surely this can't. And it was. We show minutes with love. You guys are terrible. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We also show love with minutes. Okay. All right. I apologize, guys, but unfortunately, Brendan is no longer a part of our community. Due to unforeseen and unfortunate events, I was forced to ban him. I really didn't want to take it that far, but alas, he took it far, and thus, he can no longer be a part of the Coyotes. Right next to William, I think I'm just gonna shove both of them together. Yeah, whoa, Will's the one who did it, not me. Everyone's getting banned. He's banished to the Shadow Realm. No, there's an event that says somebody's getting banned. Also, please wait for the thing. No, I think it has to actually get banned, right? People have to actually. Daisy wants brownie points with you. She loves Apothecary Dice and Mau Mau. Fine. Have your brownie points. I shall make a good anime watcher of you yet. You have potential. I am so confused. What are you confused about, Birdie? So they all get sent to the Shadow Realm. Everybody but M. Wayne, this was a fun walk so long. Thanks for having me. Wayne Bond, I think this is your first stream. Hi, welcome. Thank you for chatting. One Piece fan since 2005. Chopper, Zoro, Kuma, Eustace Kid, Robin, Reiju, Laboon, Luffy. Guys, we have 25 people watching. What? Okay. Wayne. Okay. First of all, you come into my chat and then you drop some good anime opinions, okay? Chopper, 10 out of 10. Zoro, 10,000 out of 10. Kuma, 10 out of 10. Kid, I like Kid. Unpopular opinion, I know a lot of people don't. Robin, tired of her, but it's okay. Reiju, love Reiju. I love that you put Laboon. Can you tell me why you like Laboon so much? Luffy, yes, Whitebeard. I'm actually surprised that I didn't see a single Shanks or a single Whitebeard. I like him a lot, actually. He has one of the most goated anime deaths of all time. Okay? So, yes, thank you for stopping by. I'd like to know about Laboon. Also, I wish I had the flex of saying I have been a One Piece fan since 2005. That's crazy. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, it's all coming together. The card says Kai says someone is getting banned. Okay, fine. Mark it. Kai said someone's getting banned, not actually banned, so that's a mark. You're right. Kai, you're the shonen trainer. Saying you see potential in Daisy. I do. Kai, if you flex, I have bingo. Remember that? Dang. Guys, we went through that many events. Yes, Wayne, if you're still here and you'd like to join our Discord, we just dropped the link. I actually was going to put Shanks. I remembered that when I went to sleep last night. Yeah, I'm shocked. Ja Rule's still recovering from Eminem. Give him some time. Shanks knows what he did and why we don't mess with him no more. Is that a spoiler? I haven't read the last chapter. Blurdy, what are you confused on, though? This is Mr. Fine. Welcome back, Mr. Aizawa. Ripe to redacted. Eminem. Okay. Wow. Thank you, guys. This is now our most watched stream ever. Next Monday, I will bring the goat. Okay. Thank you all for submitting. This Friday, I think we're doing one anime truth and a lie. So you guys will submit, and I will have to try to guess, and the chat will have to guess which of your anime opinions is a lie. The banning was confusing. I stepped away. When I came, everyone was banned. Okay, so first of all, Will sent this in, right? Sent a whole screen of garbage cans, and then Brendan decided he wanted to say that was his Zoro's wife. So I ended the stream for a second and came back and banned everyone. I take Aizawa's phone. Oh, hello. It's an actual goat indeed. Two truths and a lie, or 50-50. What do you mean? Oh, that should be fun. Yes, it's different. Strimmin, hi, welcome, another new viewer. What the heck? We had a bunch of new viewers today. We had Strimmin. We had, let's see, Wayne. We had one more, I believe, was it Manish? Welcome, how are you? Boa is my favorite. You can stay every day. You have my heart. I love Boa. She's my favorite girl. Thank you. Garbage cans. It is a garbage can. How do you feel that even live action cast don't like Shishigi? I feel seen. I feel heard. We'll show the promised character 3 times. Evil. Like one truth, one lie. Making it a 50-50. Ooh, how would you guys rather do it? Oh my god, the chat's going crazy. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, hold on. Who is Boa? Only the most beautiful. I'll pull up my anime 3x3. For those of you who joined at the end, this is my anime 3x3 of One Piece characters. These are my top 9. This is Boa Hancock. She's only the most beautiful thing ever. I will be here Friday for you to show the bad crips. Perfect. I'll make sure. Strimmin, how long have you been watching One Piece and are you caught up? Who is Boa? I said that. Tashigi, the princess who was promised. Shut up. 4Kids Dub skipped Laboon back in the day, so when I continued and got to Thriller Park, I had no idea. That started my first rewatch in 2008. So they left such a crucial detail, and then you got to Brooke's backstory and you were confused? There's no way. Why would they leave them? Will got himself in, and I got splash damage from AOE. Okay, almost 30 watching. What the heck, guys? This is a new record. One Piece really brings people together. Tashigi is Zoro's wife. Tashigi is Zoro's fiance. Tashigi is Zoro's girlfriend. Something like that. Shut up. Perfume Femur. Kai asked about next stream. I have bingo. There's no way. First game of stream bingo, and we already have bingo? No way. You've caught up recently. I never got into it as a kid. I also caught up recently within the last few years. Are you a manga reader? Wow. Wow. I don't even need to have a freaking leaderboard. He won. Okay. Hold on, guys. No, okay, what's winning? Okay, so we will do 2 truths and a lie. The chat. I was more into Bleach, but One Piece is my new fave. I've been trying to get through Bleach, guys. Is it worth trying to finish Strimmin? 4Kids was what made me hate One Piece till I watched in 2010. If Sora would be like Trunks when he meets Beerus and Whis, runs past Hancock to Sandersonian thinking he must be the queen. You're so funny, Mr. D. What the heck? Okay, what the heck? Never doubt your boy. Guys, that means I have to make all new cards. Curl, you bastard. Okay. Hold on. The only thing is you already have, you're already in the, you already have 2 of these perks. Do you want a different one? We marked Kai asked what to do next stream, and that was bingo. Can we confirm, moderators, that Brendan did get bingo? Please send us the version number. Okay. Come back in the fort, just like I said. All the Straw Hats ages. Wait, Sick, why did you say? Hold up. Okay. Brendan and I tied. Wait, you guys both got bingo? Yamato is more cute. Here is all of the ages. Luffy is now 19. Zoro's 21. Usopp is 19. Nami's 20. Sanji's 21. Chopper 17. Robin's 30. Frankie's 36. And Brooke is 90. Okay, since you guys are both members, does it matter who called bingo first? Yes, it does matter who called bingo first. That's how it works in real bingo, I think. I haven't been in a long time. Oh, so Zora and I are the same age. Yes. Okay. Should we do it whoever calls it first if there's a tie since there's only a few cards? Okay, Brendan, we are spinning for your prizes. I'm the closest to Robin. I'm also closest to Robin. Okay. Oh, okay, so your options were Discord, friend invite for me, a Discord title, or your video submission goes first. So I'll be giving you a very special Discord title, which you will have until our next winner has thus been declared. All right. I'm going to bestow upon you your title. Give me 1 second. Woo, very special title. Where are you, Brendan? Where are you, Christmas? Oh, you're Kuro, not Brendan on here. Kuro. Oh, a duel! Will, all of these prizes, except for the Discord title, you basically have. Oh my gosh, another new viewer. Hello, XYRMXX, yo. I did actually call the exclamation point bingo first. Welcome all the new viewers. Thank you for joining us. We have our first bingo winner, our first time doing stream bingo. Yes, Nandi, we're almost finished. We're almost finished, but you did catch the live. We have our first, I did not think we were going to have a first bingo winner so quickly. Okay. Okay, I need to add a roll for you. Give me 1 second. Rolls. Rolls. Add. Create roll. I'll make you blue. Hold on. Will using his mod. I need to get more prizes. Sabina, if anybody has more prize ideas. Okay, Mr. Kuro has now been dubbed Bingo Boy. He is now the Bingo Boy. You now have that specific role. Okay. I now have to make new bingo cards, so thank you very much. I have to make those by hand. So, does anybody have any other rewards they want to add? We're going to add... Oh, wait, hold on. I can't do it like that, right? Okay, we'll just do it without the space. Wait, Kai, should we add where you call me Sabina on stream? Yes, please add that. Please add that. Brendan wasted Kai's meticulous planning. I thought this was gonna be like a month-long thing. The heck? Nani? The heck? Oh, also Kai speaks a foreign language on stream. I will wear my badge with pride. Yes, he's the bingo boy. If you're new here, please, if you are thinking you might want to stay around, we do streams like this all the time, including interactive ones. You can join the Discord. That is what we're looking at now, but you do not have to be in Discord to participate in these streams. Our next stream on Friday is going to be 2 Truths and a Lie Anime Opinion Edition. If you haven't already, please like the stream and please subscribe. We talk about One Piece and anime all the time. Yes, occasionally Asta shows up on screen. He was just heard today. But emote, is that count? Like the stream, please. Thank you to everyone new who joined. No more marking your cards, guys. No more marking your cards. We're done for now. But 2 Truths and a Lie Anime Opinion Edition is due on Thursday. Thank you so much for everybody who joined the stream, all the members in the chat. The chat is so green and I love it. To the new people, Striminin, I hope I see you again. Mr. XX in lots of letters, I hope to see you again. Wayne, I hope to see you again. Manash, if you're still here, I hope to see you again. We are aiming for a 72-hour stream. Low-key, I low-key might do a 24-hour stream for my three-year anniversary. Mr. XXM, lots of letters. I love you. Sorry. It sounds fun to play. I want to play, but I don't have Discord, so I don't know how I would be able to play. Do you have Instagram? Or, you know what? I will post this next bout of stream bingo cards both in Discord and on YouTube. So all you need is the rules. I'll make sure I put everything on YouTube too, Grant. Did I miss the Pygmy Goat stream? No, Monday. The next Monday I will have a live goat with me on stream. Bye, Kai. I love you so much, my queen. So proud of you for putting all this together. Thank you so much. I'm sorry there were some kinks, guys. But thank you so much. Have the Red Bull ready. Yes, we have to. 24-hour live stream. Yay, I'll do it with you. Yay. Kai, thank you so much for all the fun and giggles. You're the best. I needed it. Elior, that makes me so happy to hear. I'm so thankful you're a part of this community. I hope you're staying safe. And I will see you next Monday. Hey, the goats from the Jamaicans. You're freaking funny. Okay. Please don't forget to like the stream. I'll see you guys in Discord. 24-hour stream for my 3-year anniversary. Okay, bye everybody. I love you all so much. And congratulations, Bingo Boy Brendan. Dang, Bingo Boy Brendan. Later, guys. Bye-bye.